Yeah, yeah,
7:30
yeah.
radio, baby. Yeah, boy. You know what
Already
it is.
familiar.
We
That
got the
mug and
7:30
mugger
squad in this
video drums and
motherfucker.
sticks.
Straight from Philly. Drums and the sticks, mug in this bitch. What it is.
Yes, sir. It's your fucking boy, YFD Mugga, man. You
Let's
already
play
know how
the
we
video right
fucking
here,
coming.
yo. Look at this
From
shit. This shit's a
Philly,
movie.
215, nigga. On game. Drums and sticks just dropped. Fresh.
Gang, gang. Whole bunch of gang shit. Drums and
Y'all
sticks,
probably
man.
never
Not no
seen
play,
nothing like
play.
it, but y'all gonna see something like it once y'all click that link in that bio, man. Fuck with
Oh,
me.
yeah. Oh,
On
yeah.
game.
Definitely click the link in the bio, man. Check
I
that shit
rap
out.
what I
Just
live, I
dropped.
live what I rap,
You do
nigga.
your
Ain't
thing,
no
my
rap
nigga.
cap over here, man.
No rap cap. Real deal.
Talk to me,
Out there.
730. What's up?
Kick up in the front.
I got drums, I got sticks, little nigga. What you want?
You heard me 730? Talk to me.
You mean?
Talk to me, man.
He just playing your video. He letting everybody
Okay.
check it out.
Yeah, we got Man Mug in
Hey,
the building. We're
hey,
gonna
Mugga.
have all his links in the description. This is new video.
Hey, Mugga.
He about to take over the
I was really
game.
loving how mom was vibing to the joint, right? That's some real shit right there. Mom was vibing out to the joint. The cuz was vibing out to the joint. You need
What's
to
our
make a
favorite
whole nother
song?
video with mom in that motherfucker. Real shit.
What's our favorite song?
I see. She knew every fucking
Especially,
word, and she was shooting motherfuckers. She was shooting
especially,
motherfuckers on point. I said, "Wow, mom on some
especially,
off shit."
especially the you drop an Eddie, we at your door.
Yeah.
First of all, that's my mom. My mom know she know me. She know what I'm about. She know her son.
Already.
So she know I ain't
Hell yeah.
capping with
You
the
know what's
bars,
up.
man.
I'm talking about one thing about the apple don't fall far from the tree. Mom was right on that gang shit. Pop, pop. She was popping motherfucker. I said,
My
damn, don't
mom
let her
been
get the
shot.
motherfucking tool in the hand.
My mom been shot and everything, man. Like she been through it.
Right,
Shit deeper than that, man. Like my people's from the trenches. My mom and dad from North.
right.
Richard
Okay.
Island and Cambridge. They both went to William Penn High. Like,
Right,
yeah,
right.
this shit get real.
I already know, man.
The cloth I made with different.
Man, that's one of my sayings that I'm cut from a different cloth. And you know my cloth discontinued now. So
I
you know what's up.
ain't even no cloth no more because these fuck niggas fucked it up, man. I'm cut from a different fabric. You know,
Man,
they
what
use
you said?
cloth. They use cloths to wipe down shit with.
Right.
I ain't no nigga you wipe down shit with. I'm that nigga. I mean, I'm
That's it.
fabric. I'm that nigga you throw on. Some shit like that. I mean, I'm that fabric. I ain't no motherfucking cloth.
Already. A fabric that everybody want.
Yeah, you say that way. Expensive one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mugga, you did your thing with the camera, my dog.
Man,
Appreciate it, bro.
the camera photography is straight Dolby Digital, baby. Just the shit I'm gonna be fucking with I touch down. Dolby Digital.
So Mugga's
So
not just a
Mugga's not
rapper,
just a
you feel
rapper,
me?
you feel me?
He's an
He's an
influencer
influencer
and a
and a
director. As you can
director,
see,
as you
you
can
feel me?
see.
He
You feel
directed
me? He
the
directed
video.
the
You feel
Oh
me?
video.
yeah.
So you done added directing
Oh yeah, no,
to
I
your
direct
credits.
all my videos. I meant to tell my bad. I direct all my videos.
All
I
right,
think of
Spike
everything in
Lee.
my head, and then I do that shit. I direct everything. I
You heard
put everything behind
somebody has the song playing in the background.
my videos. I pay for my videos, studio time, uh, everything. Direct.
Direct.
I do my own directing.
So you
I
tell me
tell them what I want to do.
you're the director, the star, the producer, slash
Everything,
slash slash.
everything. If not, 730 is the closest person out there that I got to a to a
Right.
cosign or number one supporter type shit, and that's a
You feel
fact.
me? I appreciate that,
You know
bro.
what
And we
I'm
also got
If he number one, if he
we got
number one,
Big Dick
I'm right
Pop.
behind Mom Dukes. I know Mom Dukes number two. I'm number three.
saying? A big fact.
That's a fact, bro.
We run
So
you a clue of family. Mom Duke's number one on the family tip. We talking about
Right.
nine blood. We just speaking
Oh,
on
okay,
genuine
okay,
shit.
okay.
You know
Well,
what
I'm
I'm
right
saying?
behind him. I'm right behind
Yeah,
him. I'm number two then.
facts. We speaking on genuine shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Family
a
gonna be
fact.
family
Yep.
regardless. But we speaking on that
Yeah,
that
yeah. She
far
made you.
distance
She
love.
made you. She know what you got. Right.
Yeah,
We
seeing
just
them that
we
far
just like
distance
saying getting a
love.
chance to. You're right. Exactly. We seen the perspective of the real shit. Mom raised your little stinking ass. She wiped the shit off your ass.
On
We're gonna
game.
we're gonna advertise this interview all over the world. You feel me? So the people can know how long have you been, rapping and doing your thing in the music business
I've been rapping since I was 6.
on some little
Hey,
Bow
shout
Wow
out,
shit. I'm just
shout out, shout out to Lil Mugga too. Shout out to Lil Mugga, man. You next. I'm gonna put the stamp on him when I get out there. You ain't got to worry about it. I got this one. You just make sure you keep him focused.
Mugga's from Philly, and I would say he's the most popping person from Philly right now. He's he be killing people with the designer and the fashion. You feel me? They don't stand a chance. You feel me? I
Don't
told him
let
the
that
other
go over
day
your head.
why. I told him the other day why was he flyer than Jeezy? Don't let that go over your head.
Oh, I know, right?
See, bro,
I,
it's crazy because I feel like I'm the hottest in Philadelphia,
that's a
but the
fact.
city don't feel like I'm the hottest. Like, it's a lot of niggas over top of me, but I feel like I should be over top of them. But that was my fault because I stopped. I fell back and stopped rapping for a while, a couple years and shit like that. So that was my fault. I could have been got signed. I turned down 5 deals throughout my rap career. Like, I could have been doing this shit, but I'm back.
That's a fact. Nah, you can go back into his catalog and see like some of his stuff from back in the day is harder than people's stuff right now. You feel
Nigga, I
me?
got shit up there from 2008, nigga. Fuck y'all was doing that 2008 for, nigga.
I'm
Fuck
not
y'all
gonna
They
lie,
don't
talking
even
mother.
know.
You was ahead of your time, bro, because your shit from back then is
about.
like you can
Fire.
say the shit now. You feel me? Like, and people
Exactly.
think that you just made it type shit.
On game, nigga. My shit was hot back then.
So
And then,
what's the
like
biggest
730 was just saying, you ahead of the game again because ain't no nigga in Philly shot a video like you. Period.
no?
Facts. Don't nobody think like me. Hey, Mark,
Yeah, you
you
out the
know
box.
how interviews go, broski. When you gotta let the host do his job, and then
Is,
you gotta let the co-host, which is me, give the answers. Here and there, we give you, you can put your input, but I can't hear when he asked me something and speak on it, right? At the same time, it makes it a little confusing.
you heard?
Oh, the audio getting shuffled up. That's what's up.
Respect,
I'm finna roll up, so that's perfect.
respect.
You
All right,
heard?
talk to me, 730.
I think that you got audio in the background playing, right?
Huh?
You have the interview playing in the background, the audio
Where?
in the house.
No,
All right, because I'm hearing a little type shit.
I don't have nothing playing.
Let me see. All right, I cut
It
it up.
probably was me. I just took that. It probably was my headphones. I just took the headphones out too.
Oh, okay, no doubt. But yeah, like I got Airhead 730 in the building. She works with us and shit like that, and she's asking, let's go back to when you were 6 years old. What was like the first song or the first artist that that made you want to get into the rapping and stuff like that?
My father, my dad,
Your pops?
he still rap. I was heavy influenced by my dad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, I was always up under my dad. Like, I'm from Rich Island, 10th Street, Ram Squad. You know,
yeah,
I was screaming on a bunch of their tracks back in the day. If you look up Philly Ram Squad, you'll know these Philly legends, you know. But
yeah,
I was screaming back on 8 tracks and shit back in the day as a kid and shit like that. And I did my first tape, one single tape, one song when I was 6 years old in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And I just love rap since then. I always loved rap, but my dad made me love music. He made me love rap because I always loved his rap. I wasn't really too much of an industry nigga fan.
yeah.
I was more so of a daddy's boy. So I was a fan, a
I
daddy
respect
fan.
that.
And
I
then
respect
plus
that.
my dad left when I was 6. That's when he left when I was 6 and went to Texas, moved to Houston, and came back when I was 12. You
Yeah,
feel me? So that's when I really turned up and really was, my dad ain't here. I'm roaming the streets. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
that's
He
a
get the
fact.
call and my mom calling him, shit like that. Talk to your son. How what's up with you, son? You ain't here. So I do what I can do what I want.
So
You know what
would
I'm
you
saying?
say
Type
that's
shit.
when? Would you say that's when you jumped off the porch at 12 years old?
6 years old.
At 6?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because your pops left. You said at 6.
yeah.
Damn.
My pops left when I was 6, but I had uncles and shit that was 13 and shit like that I used to be with. So I had people that was old enough to be in the streets and shit by themselves. But I was just the youngest out the pack always. Facts.
Were you writing and freestyling?
Huh?
You were writing and freestyling?
Actually, I started off a battle rapper. Cassidy was one of my favorite rappers back then. Besides my
That's
dad,
crazy.
Cassidy was one of Cassidy and H was my favorite battle rappers.
That's
But
crazy
Cassidy
because
was my top
before
one.
that's crazy because before we did the interview, me and Airhead were talking, and she said, let's ask him how does he feel that what Cassidy did for Philly.
I don't feel Cassidy did anything for Philly. You know,
Yeah.
you mean because, and I'm only saying that because I didn't gain nothing out of that. And if I didn't gain, that means Philly ain't gained. Because every time I speak on Philly and for Philly. So I mean, I can't speak on what that man done or what he doing. I don't keep up with him no more. He's not the same. But and plus, I'm my own rapper, so I listen to me now. Like that's when I was a kid. I used to look up to him and listen to him.
No, that's a
You
fact.
know,
Like I used to think he was, the way he put the bars together. You know what I'm saying? He was
it's
a 50.
crazy.
You know
And
what
I
I'm
used to
saying?
go put my shit together and go around me and two other people. We used to have a squad called SOB, Spaz Out Boys, a rap squad, and we used to battle PNB. We battled PNB. We battled clutch. They used to be called clutch shooters back then. We battled Haynes Street, Quilly and them. I battled Vodka, 215 Vodka on my way to school.
These are
Uh,
some big names.
yeah, I battled Vodka when I was a young boy. It was a playful battle, but
Yeah.
for him it was a playful battle, but it was a serious battle for me because of who he was. It's Vodka, so I'm on some really trying to let him know
Trying
like
to
I
take
really
his
got
head
them
off.
bars. But
Yeah,
once he realized I had them bars, he started giving me them joints back.
that's a fact.
And I started giving them bitches back. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it was respect. Like I fuck with this young nigga. And then
So
my dad was a songwriter. He was a commercial rapper. Like I said, he was on tour in Texas and shit. So that's how I learned how to do songs from my dad.
copy,
So
copy.
I'm a battle rapper and commercial rapper. That's how I was versatile and was able to switch over and be like, not like Cassidy. Like they say
That's how
he
you
only
work
can
your
battle and he don't know
versatility.
how to make songs. That's how I could battle and I can make a song. You know what I'm
Exactly. You
saying?
make
Like
songs.
that.
I can tell you make songs easily. How long did it take you to make this one? I seen you do it on live. I feel like.
I think you watched me do it on live.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
it was less than an
This
hour,
is a hit right here. Like
probably 30 minutes. It was less than an hour.
he,
Less than an hour for sure. It took me to record this.
how
It
did you
took
prepare?
me less than an hour to write it. Probably took me 30 minutes to write it.
So is that how you do it? You write the song before you go to the studio?
Yeah, I write the song before I go to the studio, rehearse it, all that. So when I go in there, I one take shit, just like you seen me do when we was in that bitch. I
Yeah.
ran to that bitch to act like I known it. Shout out my motherfucking brother just walked in the building. We got YFD Maxo in the motherfucking building. You
What up,
say
Maxo?
stay on the motherfucking lookout for him too, man. He got some shit dropping too, man. The whole YFD on some shit, man. You know
You
what I'm
already
saying?
know.
We got some shit for you niggas, man. We
I
coming
can't.
for that motherfucking crown, man. But listen,
Bro,
man.
the world needs to see like what
Drums and sticks, man.
what's the biggest thing that people be saying about you in the city, like if a rumor or something like that.
What's the biggest rumor somebody said about me in the city?
Yeah, like what are they like? How are they portraying you in the city? Like, what's the biggest rumor?
Now or recent or just my whole life or was what was the biggest one?
Your whole life and then now.
Well, my whole life was somebody portraying that I was a rat. You know what I'm saying? And me beefing with the whole hang street,
Yeah.
fighting every day, fighting in school every day, Germantown High, and waiting for one person to come home. One person to come home just to clear my name because it was that other one person there. But once he came home and cleared my name, everything was cool. But just that feeling of people thinking you a rat or you know, or
Yeah,
being called the rat is a fucked up feeling. That's something
exactly.
that you don't want attached to your name.
Especially when you know that would never do no dumb shit like
Exactly.
that. You feel me?
Exactly. But I'm punching faces and I'm breaking
A lot
noses
of niggas,
about that.
that comes from hate too, my nigga, because they sometimes they know that you didn't
Oh
do it.
no. That came from ninth grade year. He was talking shit to a nigga in 12th grader and came to my defense. More the story, I beat the nigga up for him and got suspended. He snitched on me, got me kicked out of school. And I told him I was gonna fuck him up when I see him, and he told the whole hood that I snitched on him, man. That's how it happened, some school shit. You know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
when niggas got nothing on you, my nigga, and they hating on you so bad, that's the only thing they could do, my
I
nigga.
eventually beating the fuck out of him though, catching up with him anyway. So that
Yeah.
was, and stood my ground on every single occasion, on everything. Can't not one person in this world ever say nothing bad about Mugga. Mugga never not did nothing, got nothing done to him without retaliation, nothing. Can't nobody put nothing on my name.
So
That's a fact.
I know, but a lot of people honestly don't know how it is in Philly. You know how Chicago is on like the TV. They know that the drills be happening every day and shit like that. How active is the fucking violence in Philly? Is it just like Chicago?
See, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna try. I ain't trying to fuck your. I was about to say, I ain't trying to fuck your interview up. Just put it like this, though. Like, I sleep with them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. I'm just saying, like, how is it out there? You feel me? Is it like, is it
I just
active out there
said,
outside?
I sleep with those bitches. You know?
You heard?
Just
I'm
like
not.
that. Like,
I'm
some shit might go down while we in this interview. You never know.
not
It's
believe it.
around that
You
time.
want to show them the TV? No, I'm just playing. You want to let them know why they call you the Juice Man? Now I'm just playing. I'm not Vlad TV. You feel me?
No, but we could get to that though.
You feel me?
We can get to that. That's the exclusive they really want. They really want to know why I came to New York the first time. They really want to know how the bullet hole got in the TV. You know what I'm saying? Ask those questions. If this an interview, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk.
So how did
I can't
I
incriminate
want to
myself.
hear. I want to hear it because I don't like. I seen the bullet hole in the TV, but I
Yes,
would
sir.
like to know the story if you don't mind.
Okay. The story is, you know, one day we in this bitch chilling, hiding the motherfucker off the Zans, the lane, smoking. My god brother brung one of his folks over. You know what I'm saying? What's up, folks? You mean, my god brother brung him over, so I ain't look at him as no enemy or nothing, no op or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had a pistol on him too. You know what I'm saying? So, and he high too and all that. So they playing 2K and all that. We get to arguing. More of the story, I tell him get the fuck out my crib. And he tell me he ain't getting out and all that. And, you know, blase, blah, he ain't, we argue. He ain't leaving unless when he leaving when his man leave. And I'm taking that as disrespect. Like, oh, I'm even repeating myself, and I got my gun in my hand. And then I kind of nodded off a little bit like this for like a good 5 seconds. And jumped up again and opened my eyes. And he had his gun in his hand and was like playing with it. So I grabbed my drone and upped it and aimed it at his head. Boom. Tried to shoot his fucking head off. And it hit the TV. He jumped up and ran. And yeah. And that was that. He jumped
Crazy,
it, ran
crazy.
out the crib and
I shouldn't even ask you that story, my nigga. Because come on, my nigga, that's a crazy fucking story,
I
dog.
mean, what? I could have slapped him, but he had a gun in his hand. I
I
mean,
might
I
have
had to
to
get him
edit
out of
that
here
out. You
first.
heard?
Listen, bro, when I was nodding off and I jumped up, I just seen the gun in his hand. I thought he was trying to hit me in my sleep. So I just,
In fact,
my first reaction is face shots, headshots. That's all we give out, though.
you
What
heard? And just like
you
you said
talking
in
about?
this one, we aim high. Come on, don't let that go over your head.
My niggas aim high, down, never aim low. Fuck is we aiming low for? Fuck we trying to cripple you,
You feel me?
hospital you. No, none of that. Shout out to
So what
Breezy and all them, man. NHG, no hospital gang.
you
I
got
mean,
back to back hits right now with the Kobe and Shaq, and then this one right here dropped
definitely
the
shout out to
six
Bang Bro, SV Love, you know what I'm saying?
out on all streaming platforms. Shout out SB Leo. Y'all got a banger. I'm gonna play
Saying
that
on
one
that feature
real
with Kobe and Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy SV Love
I
on
gotta
gang
play that
shit.
one in
That's
a
my
little bit
brother.
so you can see that visual too. Cause R.I.P. Kobe. How do you feel about Kobe? Damn, like I would never think in my whole lifetime Kobe Bryant would die, bro. How do you feel about that shit?
I feel hurt. I'm Kobe. Bang Bro was Shaq.
You feel me?
I always been Kobe since 2K1, nigga. Like I always was the Lakers. I
For 20
always was a
years,
Kobe fan.
20 plus years type shit, right?
Since I had a game console and I had the basketball game, I
My nigga,
always,
remember fucking Kobe courtside on
bro,
N64?
bro,
NBA courtside or some shit like that with Kobe, my nigga.
bro. Every can't one not one of my peoples and my homies gonna tell you like which team I ever played with. Or I never once played with a different team in my life, ever. I don't know how it would feel to play with a different team ever.
But how did you feel that day when they said Kobe Bryant died, my nigga? No cap, like
That just described it to you because I'm a nigga. You know, it's on this side. You know, it's on this side. That's a blue heart. I don't got no feelings. I'm cold hearted. I'm saying I watched a lot of seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people died. You know what I'm saying? Seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I never knew Kobe personally, you
yeah.
know? So it wasn't enough to make me cry. You know, it just was enough to like say, damn, what the fuck?
You know,
Kobe?
yeah.
That's like saying Jordan or something. Like that's like what the fuck?
I think Kobe could
You
have been
know?
Jordan type shit.
So
I know, right?
and he was
Respect.
already out the game and retired and everything. So it wasn't like I was gonna see him play basketball again and all that. So it's like, long live Kobe.
You
And I
don't feel
did
like look,
a song.
he did the best he could for his whole career. He dedicated
Right.
himself. He retired, my nigga, only for 1 year, and they took his fucking life, my nigga. The Illuminati niggas for LeBron James, allegedly for educational purposes.
Listen, I dedicated my video Kobe and Shaq to them niggas. And I had that purple jean jacket on with the yellow shirt. That was for Kobe, man. I drink purple for Kobe. Long live Kobe. I mixed the purple with the yellow, got me feeling like I'm Kobe.
You
On
feel me?
gang, nigga. You can go back to my old shit. I've been shouting out Kobe. Like that's just, you know what I'm saying, real shit.
Yeah, respectfully speaking, shout out to his daughter, the Gigi, because I'm a father of a little girl, so I
That
know
too, that
how it is
too,
to lose somebody like that, man.
that too. For them people too.
Do you think that he got what
That's
is it
for
called?
the
You think that he
people.
got set up?
Dead people.
Yeah,
You think he got set up?
I definitely think that. What's your take on
I
the matter,
mean,
mother?
I don't get into the political shit, bro. You know,
You get
I
into
don't really get too much into. I never lived a woulda, coulda, shoulda life. I live now. Like you saying, I
Yeah.
don't live off what coulda, shoulda is, or what what shoulda have, or what I think had. I don't live off that. I just live off. Man, I don't even plan shit. I just wake up. Hope I wake up. Inshallah. If I do, you know,
Yo,
That's
King
I
real.
go with the day. I don't plan
King
shit
Sean is
because you make your plans and plans get fucked up. So I never plan shit. I just go with the day and pray I make it
Fact.
to another one. That's it.
And that's kind of like the page I'm on now because I don't simplify my life a lot being in the place I am. And like I said, I don't know you ain't talked to me since I had the COVID, but I just recently got over the COVID and through meditation and thinking about your life in perspective, it made me pursue my passion and made this step of faith that you witnessing going on right now. The people that's going on right now, seeing where I'm at.
Yeah, bro. While you was
I
while
hardly
you
ever do the stroll around, but I don't try to glorify the situation. But the outcome of the situation gonna be a better thing. Like I said, due to COVID reflection, him and his daughter dying on the same day, those other families being touched the same day. It made me put a lot of things in perspective. I've seen grown men cry. I never seen cry over situations, cried in
bro,
jail. You
while
did
you was
over
having
the COVID situation.
while you had the COVID, I was
Yeah,
dealing
yeah.
with
I
real
like
life
real deal.
shit.
I got tested. I got tested
Remember,
before I had it.
I wrote you when you had that shit. I wrote you, and I was damn near on how this video started. That's the type of time I was going for 30 days and 30 nights. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It
yeah.
was real life shit that
I
happened
know,
during
right?
that time. You understand me?
And you're doing
So
music at the same time. You got a lot of shit going on.
so it wasn't even. I wasn't even going live. I wasn't even on Instagram. I wasn't trying to talk. It wasn't no talking. You know,
That's why I try to tell you to
and
get
something tragic happened, and it was, you know, we got to figure things out from here on.
Yeah, you got to.
You
That's
know,
why you heard what I said. I've been there. I already knew what was going on. What I do, I gave you a distance. All I did is hit you with some positive stuff and some love, man.
facts,
Let you do your
facts,
thing because you're a
facts,
man.
facts, facts,
I'm gonna do the same thing when I touch down in other ways, though. You know what I mean?
facts, facts.
'Cause I've been there, my brother. I'm 39. I just turned 39. I don't have to put people in the ground. I have to carry cases, the whole nine. So I'm
Mm.
been there.
Let 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 me let 7:30 get his questions out for me.
Yeah.
I know he got some shit.
He does he directs. So how long does the process take from start to finish? From when you start your videos
You
and
hear me? 7:30.
time?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on you, bro.
Okay.
I'm just asking the questions.
Airhead was asking you a question, but I don't know if you can hear her. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It sounds like I can hear a girl too, but
You heard King Sean? I hear an echo a little bit.
I do too a little bit.
You heard King
Yeah, I
But
Sean?
think she
everything's
was asking
still
you a question
copacetic
live.
though. Like I can still hear everything.
Now I'm hearing an echo.
I've been hearing the echo since I've been on.
I bet. But yeah, so what you doing? You doing singles or you doing album mode?
Mixtapes. The
Mixtape.
echo is not there now, but
Nah, cause I
uh
muted it. I muted it.
mixtapes. I'm doing tapes right now, bro. I'm rebranding my name.
Yeah.
You know, I gave him something different. The guns down, gloves up. Rebranded my name and gain my follower base the right way
Yeah.
and got shit rolling and then got back on my rap shit.
I remember when I
And
met you, you was having Instagram on fire.
yeah, slowly but surely I jumped back into my shit. You know what I'm saying right when I felt as though it was the right time. Cause
Yeah.
most people who was on there never even knew I was a rapper. They're like, "You rap?" I'm like, "Fuck, I've been rapping since I was 6." But it's new people, so I had to let them know. Shit, do I rap? You about to see? Go
So
rap my fucking ass off.
And you kind of have like the your own like authority of how you want to make your vision because you're directing the videos too, right?
Oh shit, I can hear a female. Oh, how you doing, man?
Hello. So as
I
the
can't
director,
see you, but how you doing?
I'm good. So as a director, because I heard you mention that you direct, you write. So
Yeah, I do all. My head, I be everywhere, so I do everything.
and that's awesome, right? Because then you kind of have the power of what your vision is to bring to life in your video.
Yeah, I thought about this in my like this like first of all, I thought of this because of the name. You know how the name the name called drums and sticks. So I was gonna have a marching band behind me while I rapped and rap going down the marching bands, and they was gonna have clips instead of sticks. They was gonna have clips
Yeah.
and beating, on the drums. But I thought about it, timing was wrong. So it's just I always had a plan B, but I always knew the vision of how I wanted it to be and where I wanted it to be at. I
Oh,
just was waiting for the time.
and how long does that process take? Like you're writing the song, you're making sure everything is good. So on your one take to the studio, you get it done, and then your video. So how long does that process take?
Well, to write a song, I could write a song in 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I probably did this one in 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like you once you hear that beat and you get that beat in you and yo, I'm doing the interview. You laughing too much. I'm doing the interview. But yeah, it's like once you get that beat flow, and then once you get them first little them couple bars out,
Yeah.
I just keep going. And then once you got it down pat, it's it. So then you do it over, but switch the words up a little bit if you want to, or you could just say the same thing twice for the hook. And then from there on, it's bars on. So once I come up with that and I got the beat pattern already, it's a rap. Once I got the beat, I might freestyle and then put down some bars or something. Like I got in my notes a whole thing of just straight punchlines,
Yeah.
and sometimes I might go to that and look for a punchline and then put it in it, something like that. Like some shit I thought of, like while I was high, like ooh, I like that, and type it in my notes for later. So the whole process, it's not a process. It's because the video don't be the same day and stuff like that. Like it'll take me no less than 20 minutes to write a banger banger. No less. It don't take me no long to write nothing. To think of nothing on any type of song or any beat. To record the song, it take me probably less than an hour. You know, as one of my witnesses, 7:30, he watched me actually record this song. In the studio, and it was a one take. I
Yeah.
had 2 hours. I had an hour. I had a couple hours.
That's too. Remember we had that club that club type banger song that you was working on. You know,
Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
I seen some of your process.
So I got but I'm saying he seen me do this, and it was like it was it was done. You know what I'm saying? Once he mix it up and do his thing, it's like, oh yeah. So that
Daddy,
was
Daddy,
this
we
was
hit you dope. That's my favorite. You know, that's
me.
a favorite
I
part.
wrote this less than probably 20 minutes. I recorded it probably less than 30 minutes. And I shot the video probably 2 hours. 2 hours, maybe three. 3 to 2 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
This was a one take. Actually,
Nah,
this
cause
was a
you had
two
the skit.
take.
You had
It
the
was
skit.
supposed to be a one take, but at the end of the video, he put the blooper at the end because I had everything in mind of what I wanted to do. Like some of this stuff is like is already in me and is like not new to me. So
That
I'm
shit
like
was whack.
immune to this
When you
shit,
said
and I already know
when you said
how to.
go right, one of them said what you want me to roll
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah,
on some army
like
shit.
I'm like one of them was like, damn, like we've been out here for a long time. It's too cold out here, and I'm like, yeah, I know. All right. And
Yeah.
one like certain side out, and I'm like, go left, go right. And they just, I'm like, go left, go right. Like, and they like, the fuck you want me to roll? Like, I'm like,
Which
no,
one?
get up and run left and right. But it was just funny as shit. But that would have been the one take if they would have got up and ran, if I would have explained it to him. But it wasn't. But he only recorded that twice because it was so good for the first time. And then once we knew what we had to do, like they knew they had to run that way, that way. I just had it from there. I said what I said off top. You know, the man is in the car, it's pulled out. Uh Everything that was said, I thought of that off top. They went off of what I said. So them saying them being cold, I told them to say that so I could tell them what I'm gonna say and this and that. All right, chill, this, that, make it a little funny. And then all right, here come the guy right there. He's in the car. He got a blue sweater on. You know, go left, go right. And then I went in the middle because in the song it tell you, I go to the back, I'm gonna kick up in the front.
That's a fact.
And right there, I got the K on the ground while I'm beating the drums. So I don't know if they got that, you know, but I still did some drumming.
So what's the most amount of the money that you spent on something stupid that you regret in your lifetime and you can't get it back type shit?
160,000.
Stop playing, bugger. For real? Would you spend it
160,000.
on what?
No, like I've been had 60, and
Yeah.
the law broke my face when I was like 17, so I won $100,000 settlement case against them. But I blew this shit because I was a street nigga and I was so much in the street. I'm gonna get due. Somebody gonna do me before I get a chance to even spend this shit or have fun. So
Yeah.
I just went splurging, like bought 3 cars. I'm at the Ritz Carlton for 2 weeks in the suite.
Jacuzzi in it type shit.
Yeah, I'm in the suites. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying and shit. Bitches tell me, oh, you know Meek? Yup. I just left with Meek and them. I'm lying and shit. All type of shit. I just left him with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the shit was popping. Like, we would come back to Philly, get bored that same day. Like, damn, book a flight for the next day, go to Miami. Like, it was just, I gave my right hand 25,000 just for being loyal and being, my right hand and being around, holding it down. So like, it's gave my family, split that shit up. I blew that shit, bro. Like, and it's crazy because it's like, what do you got to show for it now? But it's like, I don't got nothing to show for it now, but I'm still alive. My family got taken care of then. They still getting taken care of now. And I'm not no broke nigga now. And I don't have no regrets of the way I live or the way I lived or what I did with it. You
Yeah.
know, I
Yeah.
just know they gotta come
Yeah.
bigger now. That's why I turned down
So
750,000.
Yeah. It was a positive outcome anyway. You live and you learn type shit
Yeah.
and shit like that. So I'm gonna put Kobe and Shaq right now. So we already spoke about like you. I don't know if it was dedicated to Kobe, but you're just basically saying that you and SB Leo's Kobe and Shaq type shit. But any more
I
information you want
thought
to
of it,
people?
like I said, Kobe my favorite player.
Yeah.
And I thought, because I was originally doing the song by myself. Like if anybody really like realized, I posted a freestyle on my page first of me like going with the same bars. I just can remember a lot of them, so I was freestyling on my page and fucking it up. And motherfuckers was like, "Yo, you should finish writing that." So when I was done my whole first verse, that's when I let Bang Bro hear it, cause he got the same beat package from the same person and didn't like the beat. But
Copy. So
once he heard me come off the way I came off
yeah.
and what I was saying, he said, "Oh yeah, I gotta get on that John, bro.
that's it.
I gotta get on that John." And he
Yeah.
got on, and then we went back to back. And then we already know me and him, we've been doing back to back since before people started doing back to back. So it was easy for him to like, not lose track and stay on track or to stay. Cause I be running motherfuckers. I
Have,
straight
have
leave
you
you
ever
know. So it was easy for us, and that's
yeah,
and that's the nigga I've been rapping with. That's been under my wing and my brother for
yeah.
life. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
mean,
he's very talented. You guys should check him out. Like I'm telling you, he has his own style and shit,
and he live where he rap and rap where he live like I do.
and I fuck with it heavy. I'm definitely a fan of that.
He's definitely that top shot dada
You feel me?
gang bang, bro. That's facts. That's
Have
we
you
love. You
have
know
you
what I'm
ever
saying?
made a song where you didn't think that it was gonna be crazy, but then everybody was like, "Yo, this shit is crazy."
No, not really. Like I always made music because I love making music.
Yeah,
I only dropped music because I started gaining fans and people started telling me to drop music. You know, like
What type of
like I
music?
said, she
What
said
type
something.
what type of music do you listen to?
Uh, honestly, like YFD,
That's a fact. Your own music.
YFD, JG, uh, a little bit of Meek. Uh,
How do you feel about the Meeks Mill situation going on with everybody going at him and saying like he can't come to Philly? Like what's you I want to see your opinion on this.
no things though. Like I'm a known factor and a big factor.
Mm-hmm.
And like he didn't offer me 20,000, so I don't got no intake on it. And I'm a North nigga, but everything that's happening at Meek Mills right now is happening to who?
Let me think. Who?
Meek Mills.
Yeah.
Does
How do you feel about that? Because I honestly like can see
bro,
where they're coming from. Where basically he wants to be the hottest in the city and not put nobody else on.
man, you know me. I don't have no feelings.
Yeah,
So it's like I don't know Meek personally to even care about his life. I listen to my niggas. I,
yeah.
I listen to Quilly Mills a lot. And that's because I know Quilly. I can I can call Quilly. Shit
And they,
like that. I can relate to Quilly. I can relate like Meek don't rap about the shit that I used to can relate to. He already threw me off the boats with the yachts and the shit. I don't be on yachts. I'm not at that
never
point in
really lit.
stage yet. You know? So I can't relate to that. I like listening to music that motivate me to his music is motivational music, but I like that music that keep me. It's sometimes cause you got that wake you up music, get you ready for music, get washed and dressed music, get you in your bag music, get you turned up music, all type of musics for different types of things. But most of all my music be me. I listen to myself more than I listen to anybody or Bang Bro or YFD. That's a fact.
What do you think about Air Rap? His music.
L rap will be a fucking free the guys, free the men.
Free the
You know
men.
what I'm saying?
Good.
L rap gonna be L rap. I'm saying I hope everything come out good on his situation and all that. Shout out Leak Mars.
That shit.
Shout
Yo,
out my guy King Earner, man.
dumb shit like that.
You
Like
know what I'm saying? But free the men, man. Fuck all rats, man.
that's a fact. Yo, that nigga ratted. Taz.
But like I said, man, yeah, free the guys, free the men, free OBH, free Arab,
Fact.
free
I,
the
I
fucking
really
going to Philly,
and
man.
I really think that he's talented. And then the time when Drake said his name was the time that he needed to take advantage and blow up.
But back to this
Like
meat
on the track.
situation though, like I feel as though like 20,000 wasn't enough to like tell somebody to stop beefing. Like who was you to tell somebody to stop beefing?
And 20,000 ain't shit.
And then and first of all, it's
What
not
do you
even
say?
what he said, it's how he said it. He said it like a cop. He said I'll give y'all young boys 20,000 if y'all put those bodies to the side.
It is that, right? Put those bodies to the side, basically saying like people catching bodies, like that's
Nigga,
crazy.
I was hoping he ain't repost none of my songs or music that day. Like, shit. Don't talk about me, nigga.
I guess maybe
Keep my
because
shit.
you heard the
What you mean, those bodies, bro?
one of the top executives at Rock Nation's a known rat. She's a female.
But my thing is, I just don't respect it because they the young niggas, and I respect all the young niggas and everybody in the city that's doing their thing and feeding their family and doing this music shit or whatever. You fuck with me. If you don't, fuck you. But if you do, it's that, you know.
Yeah.
But I just don't respect the fact that Quilly been bombing on him for a minute now, and he ain't respond to Quilly, but he respond to some youngins in the city about a block. But he ain't respond to Quilly, and Quilly disrespected his baby mom, made him break up, all
Really
type
going
of shit.
hard, you feel me?
You know, so
Like why
that I don't like. It's
he's not
like
responding
you
to
put your energy in that, but you ain't respond to Quilly. And he only ain't do that because he know if he did, Quilly is gonna get in them doors and really gonna, yeah, cause Quilly better than me.
yeah.
Facts. We can go all day if whoever want this debate or whatever. Quilly been better than me, than Miles.
So why do you think
Since
it happens like that? Like somebody talented, that's more talented, can't get in. You think he's getting blackballed?
what you mean?
Like that he, Meek Mill's telling people, "Yo, don't fuck with niggas."
I,
They
don't-
don't.
I'm not. I don't. I ain't gonna put those type accusations on niggas, you know, cause then it goes from the Mugga interview and those words came out of the Mugga mouth, you know,
That's a fact.
and then now I gotta put blood in motherfuckers' mouth for shit like that, for words and them not getting the words and being misconstrued or whatever and all that. So that's why I would like to speak on people's situation. And I like to speak on me and what me and the team got going. Cause niggas, when you speak on other motherfuckers and try to show love or
Let's talk
whatever the
about
case
something.
might be,
Let's talk about something outside of the city.
them
I
niggas
want to play the
take it
song.
the wrong way.
I
And
want to
then
play
now
the
you gotta
song.
smack the shit out of somebody.
Let's talk about the Jeezy versus Gucci. Who you think won?
Goo-wah!
You feel me? LaFleur.
Goo-wah!
Yo,
And that's only because he stood on what he stood on for 20 years. He still is the same goo-wop. He disrespected that man in front of his face and said, I'm smoking on Pookie Lukey tonight. Pookie Luke, Pookie Luke. I'm smoking on Pookie tonight.
Yeah,
Something, something. You sent niggas to my crib. Da da
yeah,
da to kill
he
me.
did
I
that.
sent him back 3 more in the box, dead to you. All this, all in
feel
the
me?
casket, all this to his face.
He
And like
came
I
out the
said,
door like that. He
And
did that.
honestly,
he
like
came out the door, and the first song was a diss song, like, but Gucci came as Gucci, and
First
and
song
Jeezy
out the door.
and Jeezy came
First
as
song out the door was a diss
was a
song.
diss song.
Jeezy came as being a grown man trying to end it. WAP not knowing that though, but WAP being WAP, Jeezy being Jeezy, WAP not knowing that, WAP just coming prepared
Even
for
with
Precisely.
WAP.
listen, Gucci was
But I respect the ending
yeah.
when they did So Icy together.
The ending, I was just finna
That
say
I
that.
That's
respect.
The
the beef
ending
squad
killed
squad.
it.
Huh?
I respected it very much
The
so.
B Squad.
I said the end killed it. I
The B
respected that part
Squad.
very much. That was real.
Jeezy had an interview
Yep,
after that.
that was
He
real
had an
because they
interview
actually
after that
performed. They
with
performed the
Charlemagne
song
and
and
them,
did
and
that.
I watched the interview.
Yep.
He spoke on that. So I sincerely think the beef
Right.
over. It's been 20 years,
It's
15,
been 20
20
years
years.
exactly.
You
Come
know
on.
that gangsters is like
Just say 20. That song started the beef and that song ended the beef.
Gucci wears his feelings on his he's gonna let you know. Jeezy's another nigga. He's like
Yeah.
pretending that the shit is squash, but I'm gonna get you in 10 years, nigga, for getting my nigga Pookie.
How? If it's 20, it's been 20 years.
It don't matter, nigga.
You
Beef
still
never,
ain't getting? It's been 2 decades. It's
beef
been
never
10 years. You still ain't do nothing. Leave it alone. He done came home skinny. We think he a clone. Like, leave it alone.
nigga. You saw how
Leave it alone. Because
Oh shit.
because Gucci still said what he said, but at the end of the day, at the end of the show, he still did what he did and united. So
They united exactly on the
the
same
first
stage.
part don't really
Yep.
matter no more
It
because
was a
he
money play
just
because there was a
called the truth at the
thing
end.
to Club
For
Company.
real, for real. I was just saying that was gangster for saying it in his face, but he still saluted that man
At
and
the end,
squashed that
Yeah,
beef at the end
you
and
could
did the
definitely say that
song
they
with
was
him.
at
rocking
the
to
end killed it. The end was for sure.
To be
they,
real,
they was rocking to
Yeah.
the music and shit, paying their little but to me, Gucci, he has more harder songs, you feel me? Jeezy, when I had the fucking white and the black snowman shirt when I was a kid, you feel me? So I his and you
I'm letting y'all know
that
now.
music
Like
was the inspiration.
drums and sticks might be the last song y'all get out of me. That's on that type sound,
Type
on
of
that type
energy.
tempo.
The type of energy and sound. It's a banger though.
Yeah.
You got to have your
That
banger
might
in your club
that
banger.
might be your
That's all.
last time.
That's what I was gonna ask you. If is the next project gonna be
Yeah,
In
all
another
like
direction.
I
is
might,
it gonna be all
cause
drill?
like I got like old listeners too. You know, niggas that really feel that pain. Like I'm not just a rapper. I'm a storyteller. You know, but I speak in third person. You know, but
You,
niggas love when I spit that pain shit, cause they can relate to it. You
yeah,
know, so when I start doing videos to that pain shit, that's when that shit really. You know what I'm saying.
of
So
course, bro.
I got some
That's
shit.
when they gonna really that's when they really connect with you then, right?
Yeah,
You connect with that pain.
I'm gonna finish my Love Is Blind freestyle, domestic violence freestyle that I did for the females that went viral. I'm gonna finish that Love Is Blind freestyle, and then that's gonna be one of my one of my videos out of the ones I want to do, and that's gonna be for the females that's gonna do domestic violence. That's gonna hit them because it already hit them already.
Facts.
But the
Facts. Don't let
video
that
I'm
go
gonna
over your
do
head.
it sort of like Eve a little bit. I'm gonna be in the graveyard, have somebody crying, stuff
Eee.
like that. But
Like the Love is Blind
you know,
vision. I see.
Are you gonna use the Love Is Blind beat? Airhead said.
I did it already. I did the Love Is Blind beat.
Straight
Mm.
up.
Copy.
Yeah, I did. It went over 50,000 views and all that.
What that journey? I need to check it out.
I just took it
Let me
off
know.
my page and took. I
You need
just
to
took
bring it
every
back. Bring it
because I
back.
went
I
through
don't
some
want to hear
shit.
it. Don't
I
tell me
went through
about
some
it till you
shit.
bring it back.
I'm gonna just send it to your page. I got you, but I went through some
All right,
shit
you
and I had to
talking to
take all
CEO
my
now. You
shit
ain't
off.
talking to no fan. You talking to
I,
CEO over here. You know
I
what's up.
got you. CEO or what?
Team Shine, baby. You know what the fuck it is.
I
Play no
figured you
games.
wasn't
Don't
talking
let
about no
that go over your
motherfucking
head.
CEO YD or
Don't let
something,
that go over
motherfucker.
your head. You know
Oh
what I
nah,
mean? It's a room of CEOs, man. That's all going on.
Yes,
Room of
sir.
CEOs, man.
Yes,
Nothing but them.
sir.
That's all I'm connected
But
with.
I had to
Bosses.
double check, like,
Big
oh, nigga.
bosses.
I
Big
had to
bosses.
double check. Oh, like, oh, nigga, I was fucking CEO too. What you do?
we all CEOs, and
That's what
honestly,
I'm
All
saying.
CEOs.
I
It's
had
in
to
our
make sure
faces.
we was all on the
Yeah, I
right
mean,
path.
we all
right.
CEOs. We're
But
gonna
We
what's
out
up though,
here.
man?
a
Like
whole bunch of
that's what I'm
fucked up.
giving them though, bro. Like I might give them just all pain, but I wanted these young niggas out here that's in
Got
Philly
to.
that got the
Got
Philly
to bring
way
it
right
from the
now.
heart, baby.
I
Got to
wanted
bring
them to
it from the
know
heart.
facts. I hear you, Shy. I want them niggas to know that I can scoop down to y'all level and give y'all type of music. This shit is easy, little niggas. And matter of fact, I'm not gonna only give you y'all type of music. I'm gonna murder that shit and say
Yeah,
disrespectful shit. Like I
Yeah.
said, if he with his kids still hit him,
you already killed them already.
I said if he with his kids still hit him,
Don't let that
boom,
go over your head.
bow.
So
He dripping blood on his dinner. Ooh,
Ooh.
ow, these niggas was weak.
Ooh.
you
Come
killed
on, bro.
Gucci, honestly, bro. Because like the second half of the song is my favorite.
Because that's when shit get real, the back to back.
Second
Because
half, me too.
I
Second
wrote
half,
the
he killed
first
them.
part.
That part
I
right
wrote the
there is
first
one of
part
my favorites too.
by myself, and then Bangbo wrote his verse, and then I was waiting for him to get done. Once he felt as though he was done, I
The
went straight
people
in.
in the chat said, "What's Hey Glocko mean?"
Glocko was the one in that red hoodie right there.
Oh shit!
That's the name.
Copy.
And if y'all actually realize when I say hey Glocko, There go a oppo. A oppo is a op. So when I say there go a oppo, y'all seen he,
Somebody said salute.
but
Look,
You
Glocko,
seen him,
that's my
and it's
guy.
over with
V Glocko.
for
That's
sure.
my bro,
Okay,
shooter.
you
We
hitting him
with
with
me
the
every day,
lingo,
nigga with the
so you're a
dread.
Lakers,
It's
you're a
my
Lakers
guy.
fan.
But that's the
hitting
guy
him with
in the
that
red
lingo.
hoodie. So when I
Yeah,
said that, he's in there and he moved and went to that direction. But I
Yeah,
said shells, nacho, like shells, nacho,
yeah.
just double time it.
yeah.
Hit his taco.
Damn, they don't fucking
Face
know.
shots and head shots, that's all we give out though.
Don't let that go over your head.
I already told
It
Mugga.
can't go over their head because it
It
was
may, it
stupid.
may, it may go through their head if they let it go over their head.
Mugga's
Glocko's
a
in a red
superstar.
hoodie though.
He got
Knock the
the
meat out they taco.
he got the music. He got the team. He's about to take over the fucking game.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
cap.
Glocko in that red hoodie, man. Glocko don't really like to be seen. Glocko pop out when I say, hey, Glocko, there go a Oppo.
Yeah.
Or if he just so happened to spot the Oppo. But you can see him in the back. He really not even paying attention
Right, he
to the
not too
video.
visible. He not
He
too visible.
watching the scene.
Yeah,
He ready for somebody to come out and play with me because I got 10 grand poking out my pocket. He waiting for somebody to come play with me.
Y'all was sitting on the
right.
basketball hoops.
Huh?
Y'all was sitting on the basketball hoops.
I was sitting on the basketball hoops. We was sitting at the motherfucking the drug house, speakeasy drug house. Like we was everywhere, man.
Nah,
OG in the video,
that nigga is
legendary.
official. Anywhere in the
That's a
purple and yellow,
legendary old head right there in this video, man.
purple and yellow.
Everybody know who the fuck that is, and that's what's in my cup. There go Glocko right there. Look, you peep. I said Glocko. I pointed to Glocko and pointed over there. He looked over there and walked towards there, and he switched the scene.
Yeah.
So did the same person who shot this video shoot the other one?
No.
Copy.
The same one that shot this shot Lil videos. The same one that shot drums and sticks shot Lil videos. I used this camera guy this time.
Yeah, that, I was just finna say the camera photography is pretty cool too. I like how they did the moving around, the different angles. That's
You
always a
got two
plus.
hits
Yeah,
back
this
to back,
this one of
bro.
my camera guys right here. And this I directed this too, the standing over the part, the putting it in the
Hey,
TVs.
I'm about to set the phone down for a second. They're coming through the count, but I'm still
No,
here.
do your thing. But you know, I directed all that shit, bro. Us sitting on top of the court. I really wanted the basketball. I couldn't get
Count
to the
time, count
basketball.
time.
I really wanted a basketball though, cause I wanted to like dribble, and every time me and his verse came, far as the back to back, I would have threw him the ball, and it would have looked like it switched to a different scene. And then he would have been rapping, he'd have threw me back the ball or something, and I'd have been rapping and laid the ball back up, threw it back to him on like an alley oop type tip or and one type pass. He would have did his thing rapping while with the ball.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of scenes that we ain't get because we ain't have a basketball. And then, like I said, when I said, ooh, ow, got niggas looking like they ain't who hit them. I wanted to be standing over the body. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it look as if we were standing over the body. As if we was,
Nah, I like that. I like that.
what's that?
Right there, right there.
No bullshit, bro. Like,
Don't follow all those
cause
guys.
that's facts. When you see some shit like that, as much as shit I've seen, niggas, like this part, I told him I wanted
Ooh,
to
like
pay my tributes to Kobe and Shaq.
you
And
ever
get,
seen
it's,
you ever seen somebody's eye get popped out?
bro, I done seen it all, brother. You know,
Nah, stop playing.
but listen though,
The craziest shit you ever been through. That you don't mind talking about. I'm spinning every minute.
everything could get me incriminated. Like I don't know.
Oh hell no! Don't say nothing incriminating.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
like
the craziest shit
everything.
you seen. Like that. Nothing. Oh no, you can't say that shit. That's incriminating shit.
No,
Like,
I can say shit that I seen because I seen shit growing up as a child. That's like 20 years ago.
yeah,
Shit, like when I was 6 and shit, roaming around. Like that's what triggered
when I was a kid, the
my
first
shit.
time I was walking with my grandma and I seen fucking like six dudes stab a dude while he's in the driver's seat of his car. You feel me? To death.
Yeah, see, like I was walking to the barber shop in the corner right
Damn.
here. So right when I got to the corner, the shooter came from the shooter basically was right in front of me. So when he whooped his gun like
Yeah.
this, his gun was like facing me like this. So not me, but facing the niggas across the street.
Yeah.
He was shooting like boom, 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 but I'm right there.
And what
Damn.
the
Good
And it
thing
made
he
it look
didn't
like you
turn
was with him.
around because I was shot. I was just so
Yeah.
shocked. I didn't even move to run back or turn
Damn.
back. I was just in shock and stood there. And then I turned around and looked
Uh
to
huh.
see who he was shooting at and go over there. And I just see main shit, brains and shit all on the
On the sidewalk and shit.
not the sidewalk, the railing, his house. He was outside his house, so it was on like the
Oh
steps and the
damn.
railing and shit like that. Like
Shit.
body all
Front door.
tilted and shit like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, bro, it was, and that was when I was 12.
Mm,
I
man.
mean, shit like that, like.
Whew. Yeah, that
But
is pretty young to see the brains, the brains and shit.
crazy as shit I seen is shit that I don't speak of.
Hey, man, Mugga, what advice or what tips would you give someone who has kind of like the idea of yours, right? Wanting to direct their own video. Like, where would they start? What would they do? Where would they go? What advice or tips can you give?
You said wanting to do what?
To follow in your steps and direct their own video. Like, what steps do they need to take? Where do they start?
Uh, honestly,
like where did they start with their career?
Yeah,
I,
like where would they start to get that trusted cameraman, that trusted B? Like, what advice or tips can you give?
honestly, well, I don't know. I don't know nothing but to be honest.
Yeah.
Need some weed, but
Yeah.
weed is the cure to everything. But
For educational purposes.
to be educational purposes, all medication is weed too.
You feel me?
Facts. But this and what's that shit? What's that shit called, bro? This spit. What the fuck is that, bro? I'm high as shit
The Zaza?
already. No, yeah, I'm smoking Zaza, but I'm talking about dispensary or whatever that shit called, bro. I
Discipline.
forgot.
Discipline.
Huh?
You need to have discipline.
No, where you go get your weed from the store?
Oh, dispensary.
Oh, dispensary.
Yeah, dispensary. I'm high as shit.
Dispensary, you high ass motherfucker, you.
All right, yeah, yeah.
And bro, this shit called white sour. I'm smoking white sour, tiger milk.
Wow.
I got some other. I got crazy shit in this bitch.
You said
All
what?
different
White sour. What the
Wow.
fuck?
white
I
sour,
see, I
tiger
see your
milk,
story today. How much weed do you? How much money do you spend on weed per month?
thousands.
Thousands.
But yeah, thousands. But let's backtrack. I don't want to. I don't want to
All
go
right.
off of her question.
All right. Bet.
I don't want to go off of her question. She
It's 7:30. You know we crazy in this bitch.
what she say? What she say? Can you repeat what you said for me?
What are some advice or tips you can give someone who wants to follow in the same footsteps as, such as yourself, right?
Yeah.
Directing video and
Making music and
you know,
popping.
Such a yeah. So
where would they start?
Like they
all right,
like
for one,
advice for somebody. Let me clarify. Can
uh,
you give some advice to some up and coming artists who could
Right.
follow your footsteps and try to blow up like how you're blowing up?
follow my footsteps or just want to
Some
be a
advice
rapper
for them.
and
Like what
blow
do
up.
they need? What do they need
What
to
are the
do that
tools?
right now?
Cause not following my footsteps will get you anywhere. Cause we might not wear the same shoe size,
That's a
and
fact.
not everybody can fit. Not everybody can. You might can fit these shoes, but you might not be equipped with what comes with wearing these shoes. So, well, like I said, what I can give a person who want to rap and pursue they lifestyle is one, living what you rap. Don't rap about nothing if you ain't living like that, because someone out there will test you on that, and it's gonna be a day where they do test you, and that's gonna be the day.
Can you
And
clarify
then,
that? Like, can you go deeper into
damn,
like what does that mean?
say it again. No, I'm saying no,
Like
cause
give an
like
example.
niggas say shoot the day I got on red top, and don't everybody just want to op nowadays? Like people don't even be having ops.
Yeah.
You just want ops. So
So
it's like
shoot 'em up, bang bang music.
basically drill music, basically the shit, drums and sticks, the shit that I rap about, the shit that
Raising
these
the
school
murder
being
rate type
shit,
shit. Yeah.
that shit, that murder talk, that shit that I live and I really rap about, and that shit that I really stand on,
Yeah.
that shit. If you ain't that, don't try to be that, cause that's gonna get you shot. That's gonna get you killed.
Precisely, precisely.
You
That's
know,
my whole campaign why I get out of
my
here.
little brother
Just
did
tell
this
people to do
video,
real to themselves.
and no more than a week after that, he got shot 5 times. He's still here by the
After making
grace of Allah.
after making a song?
After doing that video,
Oh shit. Copy, copy.
bang, and that's the same
That's
person
how
who's in the video with me
but that's how
rapping.
quick things could turn, like, you know?
Exactly. So it's like,
Oh, that's who right there in the video you was telling me about that
yeah,
got shot.
That's my
Stop it, dude.
that's V Lil.
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Oh man.
but Berber Soldier, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Bro.
we leave shit in the Lord's hand. I'm saying it's written for us already, so it ain't nothing we could do about it. It's already written. But for far as what I could
No,
say
these
tell
guys
for
are
her is just live what you rap about, because someone always out there to test you on that. And don't let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. And always go with your imagination. Always have an imagination.
you hear that?
So you're not goofy, retarded. I'm a little retarded, and I'm a little weird, because you have to be weird to be a
That's
rapper,
it.
because you
Crazy
thinking
about that
about
special
bars
ed bus.
That's it.
that's off this earth. So
You
you
got
have
to
to be
push the
weird.
envelope.
You have
Got
to
to
be
try
weird
something
to even
different.
think of the type of shit that I be saying. Like you be like,
Yep.
what how the fuck he come up with that? So it's like you gotta be weird in some way. So
And you just said one of the key things about how I feel about creating music. The
oh,
wow factor to make you say, damn, what did you say? Let me bring that back. You know what I'm saying? That's the era I
exactly.
came from.
But let me give her, like I said, it's that, and it's just like constantly just being who you is, have imagination like me. I brung what I had in my head to life in this video.
That's what's up. And that
Simple
how
as
does
that.
that make you feel at the end of the day? Like, you know, whatever you put this vision
It
together
made me
and
feel
then it
like
comes out like
nothing,
this. Do you
because
feel
it made me feel like
satisfied
I
or
done.
do you feel satisfied or do you feel like you could do better?
Oh yeah, I feel very satisfied because I feel like I did it before, because I thought about it
Yeah,
already, and then I brung it to life, and then now I'm watching it. So it's like, oh shit,
that's what's
what I
up.
think about
You
can really
manifest your
come
vision.
together if I make it come
Right.
together.
Shit.
So
The
from
hard
now on, I'm gonna start giving them videos like the baby type shit. I'm gonna start giving you entertainment in these videos and
yeah.
shit like that. You
Like
know,
stay
I had a
independent.
whole Call of Duty outfit on, but I had that shit on with it
Airhead 730 says, "Do you want to stay independent?"
forever.
Oh,
Unless they got a bag, cause I got a bag already. So they gotta have some shit for me.
I'm
I
trying
ain't
to
no
I'm
just.
trying to I'm trying to holler at King Von's manager and see what they could do. You feel me? And see if
I
they
just ain't no regular rapper, you know. I got a bag. Everything that I do in my videos and everything comes from myself. I got everything these rappers got.
Hey, check this out,
For
730. I
days
just
clothes,
something just came
for
to
days
me.
belts, for days jackets, But I got some jacket motherfuckers don't got in the industry, but I got all that shit. Like I
Bro,
got the image.
I seen you in the club with fucking celebrities and they taking pictures of you.
Oh yeah, no, that's when I was in Miami and shit.
Yo,
First
they
day off of
really
probation. First
Michael
day off of
Blackson
probation.
taking pictures.
First day off of probation. Shit, I fly out to
They got
Miami
the
type
video.
shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And we
facts.
stayed on South Beach, you know, good hotel. We stayed on South Beach, but I said I don't want to go to no clubs up here, you know. We went to KOD's King of Diamond Stripper Club, you know, did our thing. But I wanted to go to the hood. Like I love the hood. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I want to go to the so we went to Club Brick in the hood.
Yeah.
That was a hood club outside. I loved it. The atmosphere, everything. And we bought VIP. Michael Blackson just happened to buy VIP that we only had the only VIP.
Hey,
So
730.
so they tried to like play with us type shit. Like we had to leave out the VIP and let Michael Blackson come in the VIP because it was you know he a star celebrity,
Yeah,
right?
A-list celebrity, right?
We paid to get in this. You tripping? Mike wants some thorough shit, and he knew my brother. He seen my brother. They dap hands and all. He like, man, they ain't gotta go nowhere, man. We can share this shit together. So we in there together with big bottles
Cool,
together,
cool.
and I just couldn't fathom to realize why where I was camping at, I had people, you know, two people on my side, like security,
Yeah.
you know, because I ain't no regular nigga. And Michael Blackson had a lot of big niggas on his side. But I just couldn't fathom how he just kept recording only me. Out of everybody in his Insta story, it was just only me. He just kept recording. You know, I give out that
Facts.
live energy
It's
out
that
there.
energy, baby. I was just
He
finna
knew
say
that
it.
Philly, he knew that Philly was in there because every time Meat came on, we got hype. It was great. Philly in this
Right.
bitch. Philly in this bitch. And then when I told him, because he let me get my own video, his man wanted to record me. And I just told him when his man was recording me on his Insta story, his bodyguard, I'm like, yeah, nigga,
Yeah.
fresh off motherfucking probation, nigga, flew straight out to Miami, nigga, in the motherfucking hood club, nigga. Who you know doing like that, nigga? You know, popping my shit. Big chains on, nigga, big diamonds, nigga. Big money wop on me, nigga. You know, popping my shit.
Every time the
You know
big
what
In
I'm saying?
in
So,
there.
come to the city,
Yeah.
come to see the juice man. Don't let that go over your head.
huh?
I said every time the big celebrities and rappers come to your city, they come and see the juice man. Don't let that go over your head.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Facts. Hey, 730.
Yeah.
You know you had said something about the King Von manager.
Yeah.
No, that's what I did before I came in. I reinvented myself to do management and I did placement. And I started this placement shit way before this placement shit was even a big market for it. This A&R took off and I was just doing it on the strength. But when Mugga got this storytelling capabilities and Vaughn, the market done just basically dried over his being deceased.
You fucking my life.
I
You
want you to
always.
put my guy right in that spot and let's go and make this shit to another level. You know what's up.
That's a fact, bro.
Because the reason he owned, because using Memphis in his rhyme. Now he plugged with the CEO of 36 Mafia Memphis shit. And I
Mugga.
just woke up from a message from Paul this morning too, by the way, guys.
Oh, I
So don't let that
appreciate
go over your head.
that's a fact.
Only thing
He
that
just
needs
did
to
a
go over
song.
your
He
head.
just he just did a song with Dave East too. So y'all
Only thing
check
that
that
needs
joint
to
out.
go over your head is your release papers, nigga.
Man, as soon as COVID shit, dude, I told you I was trying to get out this shit on this same shit like Buck and Southwest T did, but this shit fuck around and got me.
Yeah, but like I said, whenever that bitch go over your head and you touch on the bricks, then we can talk exclusively. You mean face to face shit. You know? Cause I'm the type
You
nigga
know
that
it.
pull up in nigga city. Like I told man, I will be in Atlanta soon.
Yeah.
Right.
And wherever
And he
you at,
already
we gonna
said it.
do a live
Right, we're
face
gonna
to
do the
face
live
interview.
interview, the whole nine already.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
already
So I
set up.
told him that already. He know that.
It's already set up. Yep. I just need him to do that Vaughn situation because that placement is there. and we gonna give it to him.
But
Put
what's
this
up,
out there,
man?
and we, you know, what I mean, we ain't gonna stop pushing this shit. And it's just the beginning type shit. Even though it's been, you know what I mean, you've been doing this for forever and shit, but the world is gonna see fucking Mugga is the real deal.
They just now noticing.
Other rappers and shit.
Right.
They just now noticing, man.
And
And
Wicked,
it's well, they been noticed, but like I said, as the generation change, motherfuckers get older and they forget about you or don't know of you. So you gotta stay relevant or don't nobody know of you. Me,
You've been
I
staying, you definitely been
always was
consistent.
relevant even when I wasn't doing music
Yeah,
because
you
I
was
know how
always
to
popping.
dress.
You was popping. Like that's what I'm saying. You got the streets.
And I and
You
I
got
and I
the
was always
internet.
outside. I was always around. Motherfuckers always seen me. So when they seen
Check
me,
this out.
they
That's
seen me
exactly
with
how I
that
got
shit
on.
on. You
Being
know?
on the scene. It's called back in the day being on the scene. I don't know if they call it being relevant or savvy or whatever y'all call it now. But
No,
back in the day, it's called being on the scene, being everywhere where there's something popping it, and
no,
being
not even
known
that, bro.
by
Cause I
taking care of
hate
your business
crowds.
while you get there.
I hate crowds for real. I hate crowded places because I got a lot of ops. I don't know who hate me, who
Oh
don't
yeah,
like
it's a
me, who
different
this
era
that.
now. Yeah,
So I like to be places where to get money niggas at, where niggas
that's what I'm
fly
saying.
in. And
Don't
niggas
get
ain't
Right.
worried about robbing you cause they got that shit on and they got money too. So
See,
they
that's
ain't
what I
even
was saying.
hate
It
me.
was different back then.
You know what I'm
Now you
saying?
can't even go party.
But when I do go to those type parties, I be blicked up, sticked up, glicked up. Ooh, yeah. Fuck you talking about?
so you more on the side of it don't make money, it don't make sense type shit, and that's how you've been maneuvering your whole life, and
Say it
that's
again.
survival of the fittest type shit.
Say it again.
I said the way you probably maneuver is if it don't make money, it don't make sense, and that's how you've been maneuvering and you know survival of the fittest and shit. You here to tell your story.
Report of woman with knife. But yeah,
so tell everyone where they can hear your music. Where is your music? Where they can stream it from?
on all platforms, everywhere,
Every platform, baby.
everything.
How
Same
can they
name,
find you
name
on
Mugga. You know what I'm saying? MAN space MUGGA.
And don't let this go yet. The city that show the most love, that's what we bringing the tours to. We're gonna fuck with you like that. Team Shine presents.
That's a fact.
And to follow me, it's man Mugga 215 on every social network. You know what I'm saying? Everything's together.
Yo, we're gonna put all
Everything's
your
the
information
same.
in the description too. So when we post this video, you can find all. We're gonna put the Apple Music, the Instagram, his YouTube channel, all that shit right in the
Yeah,
description, so you can
fat.
follow all that.
Appreciate that. You
We
mean?
appreciate you, bro, for always sending us exclusive stuff for the mixtapes and showing us love and
No, I
support.
still got
And
I still got to send you some
partner and shit.
exclusive for your new shit that you dropping out. But I forgot you you like to do the song of the year type shit. So
Exactly. So
it
when we
don't be like you be having different segments, but when you do a exclusive segment mixtape for unreleases, which will be dope.
yeah, absolutely, like
I
never.
definitely have a hot fire joint from me.
I appreciate that, bro.
Whenever you come up with that, when you plan to do that. But until then, you know, I'm gonna keep giving you the hot fire. I got
Exactly.
a nigga in the background that can't even take his drugs, and he just snoring in the fucking background all loud. I'm trying to ignore this nigga the whole fucking interview.
That shit's hilarious.
This nigga snoring.
Viral.
Can't even take the fucking Zaza. Like,
It's that white shit you said you got that new
that's why I
shit you
can't
got over there,
smoke with
man.
niggas.
Everybody
Like,
can't take that shit.
Viral.
I can't smoke with niggas. See,
And I'm gonna smoke. Hey, don't be trying to roll them big ass blunts when I come home either. I'm smoking
bro, I was
medium
just
sized
trying to
blunt,
side
no
check
big
on
ass
niggas
blunts.
on the interview. Like, yo, bro, you fucking on my interview. Like,
Nah, we be
you
smoking.
loud as shit. Like, I know y'all niggas was hearing that shit. Like, I'm trying to talk over the shit, but now we burning me
Wake
out.
his
Like,
Until you
wake his ass up, man. Say get the fuck out of here.
said it, dog.
what'd you say, bro?
I said I didn't hear it. You said it. Then I heard him snoring and shit.
Yeah, this nigga going
Wake his
strong.
ass up. Tell him get the fuck out of here.
R.I.P. King Von. You know, R.I.P. FBG dog. A lot of people dying. Like What can you tell people like on how to be careful and shit? Like
Strap up.
strap up, right? Keep
The
the strap.
fuck? Get a gun.
That's a
Learn how to shoot.
that's a fact.
Go to the range.
That's first. That's
Finally,
first.
you woke up a little bit.
That's
I ain't get a
first.
little
Because I'm
bit.
saying, I've been gone for 10 years, right? And I come from a whole nother era. Like I told you, I'm from LMG. We was basically walk up and get the man and it's straight to the head. It wasn't too much talking. But I ain't here to glorify violence right now. But this not being able to shoot shit, like Gilla said, when an old lady and kids been on the menu, man. I'm from that era, bro. Why is an old lady and a little kid getting hit and you trying to kill the grandson? You see what I'm saying? That don't even make sense to me. If that was the intended target,
Ain't
People
none of
this
that
ain't no
shit is fair.
cartel shit. You
they
supposed to hit your fucking target, man. All this old willy nilly
Ain't
ass
no
hitting everybody
target
that you don't
for
supposed to be hitting. Come on, man. That shit ain't
the
straight.
target is if you ain't around, they get hit. Your
exactly.
grandma get hit, your
That
mom get hit, somebody get hit to bring you out. And once you come out, you get hit.
pain, and you're trying to give that pain, you don't give a fuck who gets it. You're gonna
But
that's
they gonna give it to whoever. And that's a fact. And that's why I stay ready.
the morals ain't the same no more type shit,
With over 20, you only ready to give it to a nigga that wants something. He can get something if he ever think he wants something. Cause I
Hey,
got
check
them
this out. Since
crumbs
I
in the
got you on the
sticks,
line,
I hit a
and
nigga up. If he ever
and
talk
7:30,
something,
7:30 just spoke on something I want to
I
be a
get his
topic at another
bitch
show.
up.
But I want to get your perspective on it.
I
How do you
sit a
feel about
nigga
the G
down if
code?
he ever act up.
Do you think the G code is non-existent now, or is no G code period anymore?
That shit don't exist. I don't even know why we speaking on that shit. That shit been gone.
I'm
Ain't
talking about like what year? I've been gone 10
all
years
this.
now.
That
Well, I've been
shit
gone
been
10 years.
gone.
What year you seen it like
It
fading
been
out?
gone when once you went to jail. Cause niggas been this shit. Niggas ain't like I follow the code still. Like it's a few niggas don't
Right.
follow. Niggas made their own codes. Obviously, they hitting
Right. Okay.
kids
Okay.
and
I can
women.
see that. I can see that
So,
now.
like I
I
said,
see
I
that now. A lot
follow
of
the
people
code.
made their own codes and they modified it to fit to whatever they got going on, not the
So, like I
standards they were set
said,
up
bro,
by.
I don't know what the fuck these people got going on with their life. I
Yeah.
live by me and my rules and my gang and loyalty and everything that
But check this out. Check this
I've
out. Check this out.
set for.
We,
I don't know what
as
they
us
got going
kings,
on.
right? Exactly. As us kings, we got to do that. We got to make our own world around us what it is, and make sure we stay in that world and that realm. But with us being public figures, we mix and match. We go around haters, ops, all this shit is
Mm,
crazy.
I
And I
know
know
I
that's
got
one of the things we
aim.
got to stay strapped.
I hit my target. I got aim.
Oh yeah, that's joke, draw. That's
Yo,
why I
look at
say
that
that's why I'm
video,
feeling
nigga.
this video right here. I got a military background. I got
Nigga,
like
I
half of
had
my
an
family
aim.
military,
I
so
had
I got a
aim on
good
the
shot.
nigga. I had
Good shot.
aim on a fly wing, nigga. That was an easy shot. What is you talking about?
Yo, look at those props, though. That's just crazy.
Right, real
You said
shit.
look at what?
I said, look at those props. That's crazy.
You said who what?
I said, look at the props.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, them props
Them
crazy.
big props.
Yeah, them props crazy.
That shit like that's bigger than Bow Wow.
For educational purposes only.
Them props is bigger than Bow Wow. You heard?
Yes, sir. I started dancing.
Wow, that motherfucker. Those some pretty ass props though. You know.
Them
The
bitches
fans,
blow.
when you blow up, they're gonna see this interview for the fans. Like when Mugga
That
wakes
bitch
up in the
going
morning.
blow.
When Mugga wakes up in the morning, what's his like routine? Like, what do you do when you wake when in the life of Mugga?
Soon I wake up, I like fucking L. Cause I
How big
always
is
got
it?
pre-rollies
Oh,
next to me. So I light a
oh,
fucking L.
Big facts. Big facts. Wake and
Start my
bake.
morning.
Zaza.
Get up. Everything Zaza. It's never not Zaza. Everything Zaza. I
It better
spend
be Zaza.
$180 on 3 ace. Everything
Damn.
Zaza.
Everything
Right?
straight Zaza, huh?
So fat ass L's by that. Doinkies. But
Doinkers.
and then I get washed up at night. But if sometimes I still might get washed up in the morning too.
Yeah.
You know, just in case if I had one of them them dreams, because I still had them dreams, them cold nightmares, them cold sweats,
Yeah.
and I be waking up in sweats and shit.
What's
So
that called? PTSD.
yeah, so I still go through that a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know when that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
gonna happen, but it's real. So
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get my
I
medical
might
card when I
jump
come
back
home.
in
I
the
got
shower and
PTSD
just
like a
like let it
motherfucker.
go. So yeah, jump in the shower, and then the worst part of my day is getting dressed. That's the worst part. Like that's the main part I have an issue with.
Yeah.
I know
That's
you're a
what
fucking
take me so
trendsetter. With
long.
style,
The
you gonna
same.
rock that day.
Like depending if it's two occasions. If I'm not doing nothing, then it'll take me 3 minutes to get dressed, and it'll look like some shit like that. And then niggas will be like, "Damn, you got that shit on," and I'd be like, "I only took 3 minutes." But if it took me some time, then I had some shit on like that Fendi hat with the Fendi hoodie and the white pants.
Or
Yeah.
like the
And I wouldn't have
or like
never.
that
I didn't
day.
even put that lay together. My little sister put that lay together for me
Oh, straight up.
because I didn't even. You know, I'm like, it don't even match. Like
So
I would
she
have
designed, she
automatically.
designed, she designed the wardrobe for that photo for that video right there.
Not really. She just put the pants. I was gonna always put the hoodie with the hat. She just put the white crazy pants with the writing on it, with the black
Okay.
boots. She added the black boots and the pants with the belt.
For
So
everybody that's watching this interview, I want y'all to go check out the what's the name? The
drums and
we had did
sticks.
the first time ever in prison, knives down, gloves up. He was
Yes,
fresh as a
sir.
motherfucker in there. He
On
premiered
my
that joint
motherfucking YouTube channel,
on the
bitch.
YouTube channel.
YFD Mugga.
Put your link in there so they could go to it and see it.
YFD
And
Mugga.
and I'm trying to pull that joint on my page too. So when we get off here, we'll work that out.
No,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is screen record it and put it on there.
It's your time right now, baby. We gonna get on to that later. But like I said, you can answer my question. That's all I basically wanted to know because I've been in tune with y'all on everything else. But the factor for is what the Philly West Philly situation, I was gonna touch on that. 720 already did it because I was on some Ramsey the Great shit when I come to the town. I'm just gonna go and let y'all know that now. A lot of these petty misunderstandings and beef that can be handled by old mafia style, monetary, peace wise. That's what I'm gonna do. Because a lot of this shit don't supposed to be going on, bro. Like real shit. And I'm just gonna be the one to do that.
Fact.
Coming out my pocket. For the petty shit that can keep a motherfucker here today so he can raise his kids and retire his mom or whatever. Now, if say if you fucking with Team Shine or whatever my brand I'm fucking with, now if you a sucker bust a whole trust, I ain't fucking with you. Did you stay where you stay and lay
Facts.
where you lay? But all my real niggas that trying to be real and trying to live, I got you.
Fact.
You on some fuck shit, you trying to fuck up the
Even if a
brand,
nigga
you
got
trying to
me,
be on
I
some
know I got
bullshit,
myself.
you gonna be in the garbage.
I
Faithful.
just know I get blessings. I never
All
met you a
day.
day in my life, but I
That's
know I
it.
get blessings off of what I do. I know I do bad, but I do good too.
That's it. That's
You
what it's
know,
about.
I, so long as I know I do good, I get my blessings.
That's exactly what it's about, brother. And you learn it at
And
an early age. You ain't
and
gotta
it's
be no
crazy.
old ass man learning it.
You know what it's crazy? Because it's crazy because I'm doing something good for someone who did something bad to get to where they was at. That's the fucked up part. That'll trick your mind out.
I know, right? And that's one of those dilemmas in life because that's the whole reason behind like non-profits. I'm gonna start when I get out
No,
of
that's
here.
the
I
whole
done done so much
reason
bad.
of
Now it's
learning.
time for you to do good.
That's the reason behind learning behind someone else's mistake. That's what that
Precisely.
means.
Precisely.
It's learning somebody's story and learning behind their mistakes and try
And
not
that's
to
what I
make
was telling 730.
fucking
Everything we're gonna do
mistakes.
is gonna be filmed because a lot of this stuff gotta be documented, gotta be shown how this transformation happened and how we transition from being the knuckleheads, being the killers, being the drug dealers to these entrepreneurs and these business owners and these non-profit owners and these
Yeah,
people
but
that's trying to establish generational wealth and break these chains and stop the nonsense because we don't already did it. We already tried a new leaf. We on a new
yeah,
path.
I
Exactly.
can't force a nigga to want to be positive, you
Right. We
know,
gotta lead
because
by
it's
example.
crazy
That's the only way we can do it.
that I had 10,000 people watching me on live and 400 people outside watching the fights. I was shocked myself. I couldn't believe it. Every day for two
Right.
weeks. For
Yeah.
2 weeks
The
straight,
mother-
every day. I couldn't believe it. They was really coming out for me. Like,
And check this out. For me plugging in through your page, I got 2,000 views in 1 week. Don't let that go over
Exactly.
your head.
Exactly.
I still haven't promoted on my page yet. Don't let
So
that go over your head. It's
nobody
strictly on your
gains.
page.
Nobody gains without with dealing with me. Nobody. I mean, nobody not gain without
Bro, that's what I'm
dealing
trying to
with me.
tell you.
Right.
You're a beneficial person. And when
I
you're a
make
beneficial
sure
person, you
everybody
track
gains.
that.
Yo, I was
Like
on
I told you,
YouTube watching
yo,
those
yo,
fights.
bro.
Those fights is crazy.
Huh?
I said I was on your YouTube watching like lodge fights and shit like that. You know, so
Bro, I'm a
go check
fucking
those
rich
fights out.
legend,
You
bro.
know,
That shit gonna
salute.
go down in Philadelphia history books forever. Shit.
Yeah, I was watching a couple fights on your channel and shit.
They lucky I can't flip. I don't know how to flip this fucking camera. Cause I'd have showed y'all all good shit. All good medicated weed. It's legal, y'all.
Yeah.
It's from the dispensary, y'all. Medicated shit.
So, what's your favorite strain?
All medicated shit, baby.
What's your favorite strain of
That
weed?
shit say tiger milk. I'm about to mix all three of these bitches together. My favorite strain though is sour diesel.
Yeah. What was
Sour will forever be
you
that.
remember that shit? But when was the last time you really had sour diesel?
I just had some sour.
Yeah, from the
Before I came in,
Nigga, I'm smoking on white
I was on that
sour.
OG, I was on that OG Kush, the Granddaddy Perk.
You heard me,
That
buddy?
before I came in,
yeah.
I was on that shit.
Nigga, this shit is called Yuck Mouth and white sour. I
Wow,
got some shit. This is white sour.
I need that shit.
I love sour, nigga. I had some shit when I was in Miami. It's called purple sour. That shit was like the weed was actually fucking purple.
I smoke runts and shit like that, but there's no dispensaries out here and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't believe that shit. I was so happy.
When
And
there's
we was leaving that day too. So I'm
dispensaries.
like, man, we got to hurry up and smoke this whole fucking eighth.
Have you walked into the spot and like picked out your shit like that?
No, I got my shit from street dealers.
Copy, copy.
I was in Miami.
Oh, okay.
Miami don't got no dispensaries. I'm not aware of.
Yeah, they only got like the shit for people like with real problems and shit.
Yeah, I need that shit.
Yeah.
I got real issues, nigga. Shit,
That's
I
what's up.
need that shit.
So I appreciate you, bro. This is just one interview out of many. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Every time you drop something, we want you to come up here and shit like that. But everybody check, you know, some support, the real, authentic. That's what
Yeah,
it is. You feel me?
I told you, nigga. I was ready to nod off. I said, no, I
I
gotta do this for my
appreciate
boy.
you.
You know,
Definitely.
on gang shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna work together as well and do many different things. And like I'm always here to help and all that. And you always been supporting, so I appreciate you, gang.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, motherfucking wife, D Mugga, nigga. I'm saying, shout out YF motherfucking D, nigga. Shout out Just Greatness, nigga. SV Lil, nigga. Shout out my whole motherfucking team, nigga. The motherfucking grave diggers, the motherfucking no guns on niggas, man. The motherfuckers, yeah. Them niggas, man. Shout out 730 Radio, man. My motherfucking man. 730 Chapo, man. Shout out the motherfucking good niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out them real niggas, man. And that's how we fucking rockin'.
Gang, gang, gang.